Hello boys, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of the Mario Golf Super Rush game for Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we did a crazy amount of things. We reached the Frozen Town, which we burned out, and also we managed to have a great battle with Luigi and Donkey Kong and get up to victory, and also we acquired the Power of Flame. So now we're probably going to finish the game here, because right now I do kind of want to see the ending. So if I don't get the ending here, I probably will get it later. So we are gonna at least attempt to battle the Snow King here. Hopefully this works. So let's go up to the edge. Let's see here. The Bass Island coast is officially at the end. You're being cleared to play the first 9 holes leading up to the peak. Being the best ball here means that at least one player in the party has to make par or better on each hole, or we all kick you off the course. To hit a shot within the time limit to avoid a penalty. Oh my. You may begin now. Whoa, no you don't. You ain't going without us. Yeah, after you use up your, up all of our energy back in Balmy Dews, you owe us. I didn't remember much at first, but it's all coming back to me. You still got that Power Fame? Must be nice. Nobody takes our energy and leaves us in a desert like a complete dehydrated nectarines. I mean, nobody does it twice. You tell him, pal, we ain't going nowhere until you help us find what we need. And that little thing, what you ask? Oh, a little thing called treasure. You need to use that Power Fame to find us the treasure of Mount Snow. Yeah, I want to use the Power Fame to find treasure, but now you could do it for us. Great plan, buddy. Great plan. You find the treasure and hand it over, and then we're even Steven, okay? Treasure's not important right now. If we placate these two, perhaps we should just let them have it. Do believe there's a trail of gold plains brain somewhere in the mountain. That must be what they seek. Many a circuit deal of idiots about it. It could prove useful to have these two nearby as decoys, if nothing else. Hey, who are you talking to? We're right here. Stay on top of the topic of the treasure in our pockets. And less talk, more walk. Let's hurry up and get on the greens. Treasure, here we come. You're actually on board? This is a first. Let's go. Alright. So, time for actually one of the biggest challenges ever now. We have to make par on all these holes. So, I've mentioned in some races where a good strategy for these is to go bogeyless. And now it's really, really, really important. We have to go bogeyless, otherwise things will lurk. And also, hey, those things are throwing snowballs at us. Hey, what's the big idea? We're golfing here. I guess this course ain't gonna be easy. Oh, if those things mess me up while I'm putting, I'm gonna lose it. Why always makes par? Haven't you said that Wario's for the course? I got an idea. Let's lax some bombs in. You're gonna help us out, pal. Snack it out and give us a hand. Darn it. This is being really annoying. I think I need to restart because I missed a lot of these hits the last time. Ready? I cannot hit these guys, apparently.
Nice birdie.
Oh, darn it, Waluigi. Keep in mind, these guys decide whether or not they want to do stuff. I guess that will see stuff. Oh, what?
Ready?
Hmm. You know what? What is this again? I forgot. I don't really care, though. This is a really hard course. I don't even know what... if we're doing it right or not. From what I need a... It looks like I need a low trajectory shot to hit one of them. Okay. There we go. We may have to deal with some RNG here, just saying, because the way to set up rolls, if, we don't get, a par on every hole, then things can get really bad. It's hard to know. Darn it, Waluigi. You need to do better than that.
Ready? Nice shot.
Really? Look at that. How much does it need to?
Ready?
It does not allow us to pause for quite a while.
Nice shot. Great.
So you have to deal with another nasty time limit as well as trying to help out your friends to not do the same thing. Darn it.
Birdie.
Oh well, that works.
Nice birdie.
As far as I know, this might be an RNG element that I don't know about. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, it's me that has to do that. Oh, so I have to be over +1, otherwise I is. Okay. Never mind, so it didn't matter about that any at all. And it's also 3 holes at a time. Okay, that makes it a bit easier. So we made it to the magma chamber. It's hot in here. What was Bowser thinking with this golf course? Who cares? Treasure awaits.
Nice shot.
So our score gets reset to the end, and my goodness, this looks kind of crazy as a final course. This straight up looks absolutely ridiculous. Also, I need to lower this because it's way too much.
Nice shot.
Oh, here's the fast terrain.
Birdie.
That's okay. So I specifically have to make it in par or better. It doesn't actually care what my team does. I initially thought, oh, if one person doesn't make it in par or free, I read that as if these guys don't make it in par, then I still lose. But I guess it's just me that has to do it. So it's not actually that bad. It's literally, I just have to stay even or better on these first 9 holes.
Ready?
Whoops. That was my bad. Oh, it did work. I was worried it would go too far, so I had to try and make up for that. So we're not really playing against each other, we're just playing as a team and just trying to stay 0 under.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Okay.
Nice ball.
Well, at least one of them is staying under par, so we don't have to really worry about that. Ooh, boy.
Ready? Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Got it.
Nice birdie.
I probably should have just continued through and see what it may... see if it failed or not. Yeah. I'm guessing their score just straight up doesn't matter. Okay. We get our experience after every 3 of them for some reason. Okay, we need to use point into control to make that balanced again. Oh no, snow! I'm in Clyde East Fats. What are we gonna do? Now you have the power frame, you should be able to break through the wall. Show us what you got. Woo. Wow, the power frame? I'm so jealous. Think you singed my mustache. I ain't crazy. Let's keep buying, buddy. Onward. Ha! 3 holes to go. Okay. Okay, so it's actually a partial completion. It's 3 holes at a time for this last one. Interesting. And back to the ice area again.
Nice shot.
There we go. Darn it. Alright, so when I... Okay, so I think this is just based off of my scores, so if I hail one of these, I have to make it up by immediately getting a good one. Oh, actually... Alright. So that's what that is. Okay, so they did mean... Okay, so it's just me that has to do that. Oh, wow. It's not even letting me... Wow! Brutal! Game. Goodness. Wait, so if I don't fail the one, I just fail a general. Please don't tell me this goes back to the start. Okay, it just warps back to where we were. Alright, so every time we clear a free hold, the progress is permanently saved. So that means we could straight up quit out of it. So it's us that has to get a par or better on each shot. Okay, so they were meaning it. So if you don't get a par or better, you specifically, then you're taking that's the boot. That's the idea. I thought it would be more brutal than that, but I guess not.
Ready?
So we have to redo hole 7 and try not to suck at it this time.
Nice shot.
I'll probably start resetting for the first hole. And just so you know, that was really bad. I should have gone to the green several times and it did not make it. It also didn't help that my lie actually took me behind a rock, so maybe going for the left is probably better. Actually, I have an even better idea. Let's just do shot type lob shot, shoe shot.
Nice shot.
Let's see if that works. Okay, that sort of worked. That sort of accomplished what we needed to do. Okay, so if we miss a shot, we have to retry. So we have to hit this putt. That part is guaranteed. And of course we missed it. Gosh dang it! Stop missing the darn putt! All I need to do is hit one putt and I can freaking continue on. Gosh dang it, game. Okay, I actually want to go to the left, obviously. This is... The right strategy is not working out. I am not following them. I'm just gonna straight up go to the left instead. That should give me a much better lie for that. And I'll ignore this then. I don't need that. Ah, darn it. Well, retry, because that was a fall into the bunker. Any bunker basically guarantees that I get a bogey, so I have to reset and try again. Hopefully this time things don't go sucky. And yeah, again, I have to go left, sort of, because if I don't, things will happen. I don't care that it's in the rough, I'm just glad it stayed on. That's all I wanted it to do, was stay on. Now we should get a much better lie this time. Clearly I was not using the right strategy, but now I know what to do. We have a much cleaner lie this time. And we have 2 tries to get it in instead of just 1.
Birdie.
And you have to get every single hole in here. Okay, we got it this time.
Nice birdie.
So hole 7 took me 3 tries just to get not a bogey. And yes, we do have to go bogeyless. If we get a bogey, we straight up lose and we have to try again. It's a bit annoying. Thankfully, it's not terrible. It's 3 courses at a time, and I think the rule will soon be removed after that. So, hopefully you don't have to deal with this again, because that's a bit stressful, honestly, for people who haven't played much. Thankfully, their score doesn't matter, so they can suck all they want. It'll still be the same, basically.
Ready?
A slightly shorter shot there. Also, that setup is kind of a lie. You actually don't have to hit the wizard at all. Okay, we need to hit it really hard to actually guarantee that it makes it here, so let's do this. Okay, so we can actually hit them all I want. That won't really matter. Right on, he says when he hits a birdie. Okay. One more hole, boys. Or not? Huh. Just gives us the experience now. 9 as a secret, I guess, that we don't know about. I actually don't like the spin. I honestly don't like it. I'm just gonna go for strength. I know I could max it out, but it's like, I don't feel like that is even good. Like, why would you spin shots? Maybe to get past certain balls? This is getting annoying. We're golfing and looking for treasure, not trying to dodge lava snowballs. Yeah, why are there so many of these fiends? Pal, you can move faster without us. We'll stay here and keep blasting those fiends while you rush ahead and have us a treasure. Oh, but you got that power of flame thingy that you're gonna need to get the goods. You come back with the treasure ASAP. You got they're right for once. You have to continue on. Only you can use the power of flame to defeat the Soaking. What's going on? I'm feeling more power all of a sudden. I like sure these two stage, but perhaps a bit of lightning power will encourage them to keep battling the creatures. I could feel power lightning lapping up my belly. Buddy, you looking more powerful than ever. What's going on? Are you okay? I'm invincible. Come at me, losers. Lightning wins every time in rock, paper, lightning, lava, snow. I guess we got it covered here. Go. Get that treasure and bring it back. Copy that? Okay, so that was interesting. We only had to do 2 of those holes like that. Still, though, that's probably one of the hardest story challenges there. Because if you don't know what you're doing, it's really easy. Okay, so now we have to continue through by ourselves. But as a party. I don't know what strategies to do, let's be honest.
Nice shot.
Okay, so I still have the speed strategy, but now I'm by myself. Which is a little bit of a time save, because I don't have to wait for Mario to, what am I talking about? Wario and Waluigi to take their turns. So that does make it a bit better.
Nice shot.
Just don't land in the bunker, or out of bounds. Stay in bounds, that's all I want. That was a lawn bounce. Okay, rough is good enough. It's better than nothing. Okay, now we have what looks to be 2 strokes after this to make it in. Almost perfect roll. This is fast screen, I think.
Birdie.
I don't know, though. Okay, we made it.
Nice birdie.
Again, I have to get... Okay, so it just did the 1 hole on the end. Well, that's pretty straightforwardly easy then. Since I could just reset to this hole if I fail, it's much better. And we're gonna keep on putting our strength back. We need more strength to take on the Snow King, you see. By the way, I never used the spin, so actually upgrading spin is kind of useless for me. Alright. Mario? What? Mario, what are you doing here? Did you see that? Wow, I'm so glad I called Mario and told him what was going on up here. Don't get me wrong, you've been doing amazing all of this, but if anyone could save the day, it's Mario. You're still a rookie after all. Oh, but now the 2 of you can work together. This is gonna be great. Come on, Snow King can't be far now. So instead of Bowser helping us out, Mario takes his power instead. I think this is the peak. Okay, so from what I'm guessing, this might be the final boss battle. Oh no, Mario! Oh, we get chat. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the final boss. We get to face this big, giant Snow King. Well, if it isn't the world's top golfer Mario, exactly as I planned. Now you ought to, chap, no one can stop me. The world will soon be my icebox. What? You have here? You're not alone? You brought Lucky to face off against me? The audacity! Well, never mind. You'll soon feel the chill of Permafrost in your very bones. And we're in a boss battle, so we're gonna have to use duff shots and defeat him in a certain time. Use Bowser's Bomb Bombs to defeat the Snow King. Okay, that's what we have to do. Keep an eye on your temperature gauge. I think it actually wants us to hit this. Okay. I think I just have to hit him, actually. Let's just start from the beginning. Ah, okay. Breaking the crystals took out one of his arms. Oh. So that's what we have to do. Did not get another hit on him. Watch out, the shield's back up. Alright, there we go. We had to reset the fight a bit again, because it's a blind playthrough. You don't really know what to do at first. Now we have to wait for it to come back. Now it's back. Why it wanted the driver, I don't know. Okay. My temperature runs really well really quickly. It looks like I have to dodge a few things, unfortunately. This has suddenly turned into a pretty epic speedrun, and it's kinda hard to keep up with. So I need to beat him to the cycles on each of these. Darn it! He keeps on doing early attacks. Okay, so the idea is to just get him down as quickly as possible, otherwise I have to reset. That's better. That was my bad. That's the risk you take with using special dashes, is you can break the bombs you want. Got him the second time at least. Yeah, the body temperature is basically your timer. Got him. What do we do now? Okay. Okay, we just got him right there. Alright. The badge improved from gold to platinum. Nice. Alright, we defeated him. It took a while, but we defeated him. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna improve strength a bit more. What? How can wield the power flame? How? Alright, you did it to me. You think you've won? All it takes is one blizzard for me to regain my strength and finish you. Behold. You got shocked by someone. Not so fast. You again. Did you not learn your lesson, Lightning Boy? Electricity and snow do not mix. Okay, Bard. Who are you and where's the treasure? Yeah, hand it over. Is it under that melted soil guy or what? Melted soil? Just you wait. When my grand blizzard hits, you'll rule the day you... Nah, my watch. Make yourself at home in my castle while I was napping, huh? You, how is this possible? I engaged you in a perpetual sea of ice. Hi there, Mr. Shoki. I may be able to clear things out. I reached out to Mario about the situation. It turns out that young Bowser Jr. also taking the same initiative. 5 hours later, and here we are. That's my boy. Now I'm awake and more fired up than ever. And I'm flying out this golf course now. Oh, boy. The ice has been removed. What? He goes straight from a nap to stealing all of our thunder? We don't even have lightning left either. Hey, Thunder, you have it wrong. It's Timmy who saved the day. Who said that, disembodied lighting voice? You sound strong. Why did join T Bowser? I could use a disembodied voice to rest of my minions. Oh wow, this is really turning out to be a productive showdown, but let me get back to Timmy quickly. You're amazing. I've been following your journey the whole time, and we truly owe everything through you. I'll be skating at the Golf Association and soon recommending your immediate approval for Battle Golf. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see you mix it up in our sport. See you soon in Super Golf Stadium. And there it is, boys. That is the end of the game. There probably will be a second half of the game, which we'll probably show as well. But for now, this is the finale. Our blind playthrough is done. That took a lot longer than Tennis Aces did, right? Like, I completed that video straight up in, like, 3 episodes. There was not much content in it. This one is much longer. That being said, I did take my sweet time and farm up some experience, but we are, good now. So we went from being a rookie to now we suddenly have a golf game with a boss battle in it, and from there we kind of just destroyed the game. That's what we did, really. So that's basically the end of the game. Personally, I think I enjoyed this game a lot better than the other stuff. Its mechanics and the cool speed golf feature gave me a really nice balance of things to do, which I like a lot. We didn't play against Mario, but we didn't need to, apparently. We beat this game and all the stuff along with it. Before I do anything else, I'll go ahead and show if there's anything else you can do in the storyline, and then we'll end the episode off a bit earlier than usual. By the way, I do have a game that I'm thinking of. If I happen to do other stuff, it'll be that. Now, keep in mind, the game is not over yet. I've not to show the main gameplay stuff. For the next second half of the gameplay, we're going to show you a special friend, and I mean really, really special friend, that I like to call Yoshi. Yep, you're probably wondering where Yoshi's been all this time. Well, he was actually there. Pink Yoshi, rather. was an opponent we had to face off a little bit against, but he didn't really do too well. So we're going to use regular Yoshi and see if he can do better. So my plan for the other content other than the adventure mode is instead of using a Mii, I could use the Mii and it probably would be stronger. I'm going to use Yoshi just to be a little bit more balanced because using a Mii that's really high level up almost feels like cheating in my eyes. Because I do want to show you how the main characters work, so I think it would be nice to do that. But yeah, anyways, the game definitely had some difficult parts to it. Mainly that one challenge and a couple of other stuff. If you didn't know what to do, it would be a lot more difficult. It's definitely a lot more difficult in Mario Tennis Aces. Tennis Aces actually did have a pretty difficult setup. I won't really tell you much, but one of the ghost areas is basically a ghost area where you have to use your golf ball, whatever, or tennis balls to hit balls back at the mirrors, and you pretty much have to spam special shots non-stop to knock away all of the mirrors all at once, and then knock away another series of mirrors altogether, and do that all within a time limit. Every time you missed, though, bad things would happen, and also if you lose your rally, other bad things would happen. I played this actually not at another spot. Like Mario Tennis Aces, I actually straight up played at one of the stores where it has that intro sequence, so I got to see it before it actually fully came out, and I kind of failed that. I could not get past that challenge for some reason. Of course, now look at me. I'm able to beat this game pretty straightforwardly. Who knows what will happen. This game has a mixed balance difficulty right now. I think it's just perfectly balanced. It's not too hard, but it's not too easy either. It's kind of in between. And also, they made use of the Mii's as well, which I think is really cool. So anyway. So we get taken to the title screen. Okay, so that unlocks a couple of stuff. Ridge Rock Lane is now available in Play Golf and Soul Challenge. Valley Dunes is now available in Play Golf and Soul Challenge. Wild River Woods is now available in Play Golf and Soul Challenge. And Bowser's Highlands now available in Play Golf and Soul Challenge. So there was a reason to do a storyline. You can now use Mii characters in Battle Golf. Ooh. Interesting. So I just wanted to show you what happens when you load up the story, and it starts before the battle with the Snow King, basically. Like, if you got some experience with the Snow King, that gets saved, and then you kind of just battle stuff. And that's basically it. That's the entire game. So, looks like this game does not have endgame content, unfortunately, but that's perfectly fine because we get to see a special friend called the other friend that I call stuff. Well, actually. Here we go. Well, let's look at play stats while we're here. So now we get to see all the other characters that are actually in the game. So as you can see, you get club sets based off of how many matches you play in the game, and that's their idea. Now, I'm not going to show all this because I feel like showing all of that is really good, so anyways, okay, well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!